Let's do a reading for the fire signs for what's going to happen in the next 7 days for you guys. So I'm going to do Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So let's start with Leo, and let's see what are the messages for you guys. I'm going to keep changing the deck if I feel. I'm going to take out 7 cards for the next 7 days. Let's see what are your messages. This is for Leo. Let's see, Leo, what messages do I need to give you? I'm just adjusting the laptop. I'm sorry for the movement, but I wanted more space for the cards. So let's see 7 days. What do I need to say? Let's see 7 days. Spirit guides to help me with the messages. Next 7 days for Leo. Okay, 2 cards almost fell. 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll do some love cards also, love messages like we normally do, which I will not take reversed. We'll use it upright. So let's see what are the messages for you if you're a Leo and you've chosen. Sorry, why would I say chosen? I do pick a pile so much, I keep saying chosen. So let's see what are the messages when I see it. A lot of movement will happen because stillness has come reversed. This card is reversed right now. So if things weren't happening fast enough, it's going to happen fast enough. Things are going to move fast to the right direction is what I get. Stay vigilant because you've got vigilant and vulnerability both. So either you're vulnerable at this time, and when you're vulnerable, or you look vulnerable or weak to people, you are suddenly open for suggestions, unnecessary things that you have to listen from people. You take their advice into account, could be right advice, wrong advice, but you start listening to them, because what I feel is you need to work on your instinct right now. Listen to your instinct. How the wolf is very instinctive, and kind of look how alert the wolf is. So kind of alert is another word that I get with you guys, Leo. Got to be alert. Look at the lion. The lion is alert. It's defending its territory. It's safeguarding its boundaries or territories. I don't know what boundaries do you need to safeguard, because this is a general reading, so would be different for everybody. But you got to safeguard your boundaries, your territory. You've got to guard them. I get the word guard quite a lot with you. That's a channel message. So something to do, either guard your relationship, protect your job, protect your status. But it's all about protection, and guarding, and work with your instinct, because right now it's a weak. You're at a weak position, probably where you are. You are kind of vulnerable right now to people attacking you with their own advice or telling you what to do and what not to do. So basically, if because this has come reversed, because stillness has come reversed and activation has not come reversed, it's upright, it's almost the same cards. It means a lot of action coming in the next 7 days. So whenever you're listening to this, just add 7 days. A lot of action, harmony while working with people, a beautiful connection, connecting well with people. I feel if you have a partner, you're going to work very well on projects. I mean, you'll be on the same page with people most of the time. Also, something being passed down from grandparents. I don't know if it's wisdom. Is it a key to a house? Is it something knowledge based or whatever? But something has been passed down and it's important for you. It has an imprint of your ancestors on it. I get ancestors, and here it is ancestors. So something ancestral, could be an ancestral property coming towards you, because this is I feel this is like old rock, and old rock could be a house coming to you from your parents, grandparents, but ancestors basically. It could be an advice from your ancestors in a dream. I feel maybe there's a dream and they would be advising you, because right now, when you're vulnerable, you also open to, when you're vulnerable in a good way, you open to dreams, and probably in your dreams, we do not guard our thoughts, or we are more open. The subconscious is more open to receiving information from everywhere. So maybe they are going to give you kind of information, and use your instincts to use the information rightly. So this is definitely in working on your instincts. Let's see what are the other messages. I feel fire sign, you're dealing with an earth sign. I get a lot of earth, I get a lot of air, though there is water also, but I get a lot of earth signs. Fire signs is dealing with earth signs. Stay down to earth. That's another message that I get. Let's see what are the love messages. I'm not sure about us. So this is one message. So it could be they would want more time, and they are making a decision. So right now something could have gone wrong, and that's why probably you're feeling a little more vulnerable and not right, that the person is saying, I'm not sure about us. Yeah. So there are two conflicting ones. That's okay, because this is a general reading. So for you, for people who would be asking, that is he sure, is she sure, I'm very sure about us. So this is two sides. Remember I said two is important here. Look at the conflicting cards. Stillness has come reversed, and either this is a person who does a says, okay, I'm sure about us, okay, I'm not sure about us. I mean, is that person doing this to you? I mean, playing with your feelings or something, or keeps saying a yes, then says a no, then says a yes, and then says a no. Sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. So maybe they did hurt you, and then suddenly they realize their action wasn't right. That's how they behave. My finances are not good. Maybe the finances are making them behave like this. Maybe when their finances are good, they're in a good mood and all happy and friendly towards you. But suddenly when things are not right, they want they're like, okay, I do not know if I can commit, I do not have the time, I'm making money, I have to make money. I do not want to fight, they do not want to fight. Some of them are saying, why are you ignoring me? So probably they do a back and forth, yes and no. And then when you withdraw and stop talking to them, then they start, hey, you ignoring me. They put that also on you. So this could be one of the energies that you could be dealing with. For some of you, the person is very sure. It's almost us for them, from I to us, and they're very sure about you and they want to be with you. This is also a beautiful card. So this is for you guys. Leo, I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Let's see what are the messages for Sagittarius. I'm going to do the earth signs also. I'll try doing the earth signs also later in the day today if I get the time. Then all will be complete. Let's see Sagittarius. What are the messages for you? And then we'll have Aries. Next 7 days. I'm going to change my deck. Okay, next 7 days. What are the messages for you? Do subscribe to my channel if you like my readings. I'll be grateful. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see what are the messages for you. I'm going to do the love cards also. What messages? Two of Wands, looking ahead, somewhere, wanting to go on a journey, wanting to expand your horizon, wanting to expand your business, wanting to expand. Could be learning also. I get expand. Could be wanting to expand your journey, thinking that the work is done there. That's why probably the learning is probably moving to a better job, or you think you cannot learn anything anymore here. Wanting to raise, go to a next job with a higher position. I get a higher position with this, where you can make your own decisions. Probably you are working under someone still. A lot of twos and fives. You get fives as big changes. I also saw five when I was shuffling the cards. I see five is a big number for you, important number. Two is a big number. You are actually wanting to move ahead, because you feel your job here is done, and there is not much to learn. So wherever you are, you feel, it's seized, your learning has seized in a way, or you're not experiencing anything new. So either you want to move from one place to another. It could be a home, you're like, I'm okay here in a home, I want a bigger home, or I want to I want another home. So this is basically putting in money to invest somewhere. I feel you've using your funds, you've taken out your funds, or next 7 days you're going to use your funds and you're going to begin something new. So here it is. It's a new beginning. You already looking out for something, a new beginning with someone, with something. I really get a job feeling here that, it's like you've seized, like I said, the word is coming to me is seized. It's like you don't think you can grow or expand here. The other word is expand. So you actually want to move ahead, because this was somewhere binding you, and that's where you want to break free from. You're going to move ahead, or this thought could have been in your head for the past 8 weeks, 8 months, where you think that enough is done. I want to move on. Probably you've been working there for 8 years. You never know. 8 years is a big time, or is a long time to spend in a place. Yes, there is definitely a mover job. And look at this, you're getting more money, you'll be given more money. And this money is not just it's not just that you have a better job, it's also the position that you always wanted. I think you're moving into a position of authority, a higher up there in the ladder, a next rung, or that could be the last rung, where you manage people and you have the authority you always wanted, because that's what you miss. But this is definitely a beautiful reading. You are moving on, and let's see, there is a new beginning. So this is new beginning, could be a business, new creation. This is somebody also wanting a new beginning with you. They're going to make peace in the situation, is also what I get. But for you, when it comes to career, you definitely want to move on, and you've got them. You happy with the money you're getting, but you wanted something better, because a lot of times you want a good position. Also, it's not about how much money; it's also where you are. What's your designation, what's your title there, where you are. But definitely, you're going to get something bigger and better are the two words that I get. Let's see what are your love messages. I want to make it work. So they want to make it work, like a new beginning. I said could be a new beginning where the person wants peace in the relationship, and the peace is they want to work it out. They want to work it out with you, and that's a very genuine thing that I get. They really want to work it out with you, because you mean the world to them. There's another card which says you mean the world to them, so they will never leave you, is another message that I get, and they really want to work things out. Let's give our relationship another chance. Here it is, exactly under I want to make it work, and that's where the new beginning is. And like I said, the relationship, it didn't seem like a relationship reading where the person wants to move on. It's more for the job. But for a love message, it's fitting in fine. I'm worried you will leave me. So they are worried that you will leave them if they don't make an effort. You want the other person to make an effort, and uh, you will also make an effort, but the other person I see will make much more effort to stay in the relationship, or they really want to give this relationship another chance. And they are actually worried because you mean so much to them, and they're worried that you will leave them, and they don't want that. I like you the way you are. So maybe in the past they would have said, things are not fine, and probably you've changed, and you were different, but they seriously are saying I like you the way you are. So you do not have to change a thing. uh, they'll make an effort, so probably they will change. And when I said they need to put in more of an effort, is they need to change, not you. So that's a great reading. There is money coming your way, there's new things coming your way. I'm going to move on to the next fire sign. Let's move on to Aries. Let's see what are the messages for Aries. Hi Aries, let's see what are the messages for you, how the next 7 days will look like. I'm going to do 7 cards, and I'm also going to give you love messages, what the person wants to say to you. This is happy at a place where you are. This is the high priestess, who is fair, very fair in a situation, always. Her judgment is right, very powerful. So there could be, and you could be this, or there could be somebody in your life who's just like, a queen, and always whatever she says is right, because she's very wise, and she gives the right advice. She's very smart. Here it is, temperance. There could be money problems, money restrictions, so just be careful with money next 7 days. I also feel transferring from one cup to another. Are you making a decision between two things? Because I've got the two number here, so it could be making decision between two things. You're also wondering, should I take the risk or not? Because it's about two things. One could be not a very risky situation. The other one could be, like you're taking the risk. So there could be very two different things, and that you can see in your life, and you are wondering which one to go for, or which is more important, or which one is safer. Probably one is more safer, the other one is like a little more riskier. Could be anything. And you are wanting to make the right decision. So there is a queen and a king here. So this could be your parents that who influence you. This could be a man influencing you quite a bit, and a very powerful guy, and very outspoken, or either you need to be outspoken. That's another message that I get. And very ambitious. So if you're not married, you could be getting married to a partner who's just like you, is another message that I get. The way you are powerful, the person is also going to be really powerful. Whoever you will get married, or you are with, or probably you guys are seeing each other, and you guys could be managing a business together. But basically you're very outspoken and very um, ambitious, and there's some kind of a restlessness to do something. Maybe you do not you want to test waters, but you do not have the time to test waters. This is impatience towards something in a situation in the next week. It's like wanting to make a decision fast. Another 10 days and the wheels are going to change in your favor, turn in your favor. They're going to start moving. I mean, if you were testing waters or making any decision, so whatever decision you make, you got to go with it, and that will take you to the right route. I also get the word circle. I don't know what circle means to you right now. I got the 0 also here. I get the circle also here. I get the circle of life as a word here, going in circles. You do not want to probably go in circles, and you're wondering how to get out of a situation. Look at this, very powerful cards. In 11, I was going to say a soulmate or a twin flame, and this is so much justice. So this is somebody being very fair in a situation and judging it the right way. If there's a legal situation or any problem, I think you will come out feeling happy in it, or you'll find the right way, or you'll get the right decision. Somebody will make the right decision. And let's see what other messages I can get. Yeah, so make the right decision, because it will affect you. It affect the balance. It will affect, when the wheel is not balanced, it cannot move. So you have to make the right decision, so all the things are in sync and in harmony. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, because you could be in the situation. But this is make the right decision, because your movement depends on it, how you're going to balance things out in life. And if you do not make the right decision, the wheel will not move. It's getting stuck somewhere. You got to be very fair in the situation. Give the you have to you can't be judgmental or something. I mean, you have to I still get you have to take the right decision, because you're at a seat of power, and your decision actually will make a difference. Either it's in your life or somebody's life. Yep, news coming in pretty soon. Your decision will actually make things going. So people are waiting for your decision. You could be at a very high position and people are waiting. Your subordinates could be waiting, and your decision actually matters in the company. So yeah, you're not very happy with the offer. Whoever is giving you the offer, you're not very happy. I feel you want more power in some way. You're still testing waters. Is it a choice between two jobs? But you're still testing waters, and you do not want to give in. Somebody's tempting you with something, but you're like, this is not really the right offer. I want more in this situation. You wanting more, and what is it? So wanting more should not be greedy, because remember, this says to make the right decision. So next 7 days, don't be greedy. See what is right for you, what you need to have at that point of time. And I cannot get, you might be greedy some way. You might be wanting more. So bring justice to the situation. Take what you actually need, or take, I want to say, I don't know what it means to you, but it says take what you need, not extra. I mean, that is, take your share of pie. Don't try to get a bigger pie from somewhere, a bigger piece. I'm going to get in touch soon. So this is somebody telling you, if they weren't talking or otherwise, they're going to get in touch soon, and you do not have to worry. I get the words, do not have to worry about me. I'm fine. I do not want to fight. So probably they do not want to fight. They want to end this, and they will talk to you. They cannot stay without talking to you. I want to take a break to think. For some of you, it's like probably they do not want to fight, but they also want to take a break to think. Love at first sight. These could be different messages for different people. It's not working this way. So maybe they want to take a break to think. Things are not working the way it is right now. Maybe you need to make adjustments. Maybe they need to make adjustments, is what they're saying. But they'll be back soon, is what I get. So they are not sure about us. Maybe that's what they are thinking. Let's get married. For some of you, it's let's get married, because that was love at first sight. I'm very sure about is this. Yeah. They're very sure about you. I'll never leave you is all falling into this pile. So for some of you, those were very beautiful messages here. Look at this. It was love at first sight, recent love. So those are the messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. You can also become a member, because I do member only videos, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Thank you so much. And I think just earth signs are left, and I'll do them later. Thank you, guys.